Good morning. Welcome to Health, Wealth, and Happiness. I am Sharika, and this morning I want to explore shyness a bit. Now, what really is shyness? Is it an actual thing, or is it just a result of something else? Years ago, I used to be ridiculously shy, like really shy. You'd have never seen me smile on a photograph. Or even in high school and primary school, I was the quietest kid. I do not have a grade report that says, "Oh, Sharika talked in class one day or any day at all." When the teacher was marking the register, she had to call my name and then stick her head up to see if I was there. I never talked. Even at time of the when the lesson was going on, my questions never got answered because I was so afraid to speak in class in front of others. I think shyness is just a result of a lack of confidence. If you have no confidence in who you are, then you are afraid to let people see you because you're afraid of how they might judge you because you're there ridiculously judging yourself. Some years ago, I would never have smiled on a photo, and I'm here this morning making a video that's going on the World Wide Web, and I am smiling. So that should tell you that I have come a long, long way from where I was to where I am now. Now, last week I spoke about being I spoke about self-talk and talking to yourself in the mirror and saying that you love yourself and all that stuff. That is a very, very powerful tool because it has helped me to move from where I was to where I am now in terms of self-love and appreciating myself. There's this song that says, self praise is no recommendation. That is not true. Self praise is the first and most important recommendation. You have to validate yourself. You can't wait on others to do it for you because they may never validate you. You you do a lot of stuff and you do it well and you think you do it well, or you go to work and you do a splendid job and you take your job to wherever you need, your supervisor revises it and they probably won't even say thank you. Even though it's wonderfully done, they won't say anything because in their head you're just doing your job. But what if you validate yourself? Then you won't need them to validate you. So that's why I said in the mornings when you are in the mirror, whether you're getting ready to go out to work or you're working at home, or even if you're just a mother at home or a father at home, or you're not going anywhere for that day, whatever the case may be, when you take your morning shower or you're brushing your teeth or whatever point you choose during the day, you have to talk yourself up. Even if it's not true or you don't believe it to be true, talk yourself up. If there are issues within you that you would like to address, talk them into you. Because words are powerful, words are spells. Whatever you say becomes a reality. So, talk yourself up. And if you lack confidence, say that you're confident. If you lack discipline, say that you're disciplined. If you lack courage, say that you're courageous. Whatever it is that you think you lack, say that you're the opposite to you in your mirror. This is your private time. No one has to know. But it's going to be really, really powerful for you to elevate yourself. So, all the things that you think are not wonderful about yourself, or if there are things about you that you think people don't like, or people tell you that they don't like, examine it for yourself. See you. See you for who you are. I promise you, I have done this. I am still doing this. I do this every morning and every evening. And I have gone from someone who cares what everybody says and listens to what everybody says to someone who does not care. Do you? Be confident in who you are. You didn't come here to look like Jane. You didn't come here to be like Jane. And you didn't come here to act like Jane. So be confident in who you are. There will always be talkers, people who have so much to say. But think about it. It's you, right? And it's me. No one has the right to tell me who I should be. No one has the right to tell you who you should be. So when you get up in the morning, talk yourself up. It's powerful. Talk yourself up. Say that you're beautiful or you're handsome. Say that you're smart. Say that you're dedicated, you're disciplined, whatever it takes. Even if you are fat, say that you're fit, if that's what you want to get to. But words are powerful. Remember that words are powerful. So talk yourself up. Validate yourself. Praise yourself. Don't expect anyone else to do it for you. Praise yourself. Validate yourself. Commend yourself if you think you do something bad, something good, and don't beat up on yourself if you made a mistake. Don't beat up on yourself for making mistakes. I was so horrible at this thing that if you went to school in my day, or before, there was this book at school called where with Penny, who never did anything right, she put the chicken on her head and all that stuff. I used to call myself Penny. Yeah, I called myself Penny. I did something stupid and I would say, oh, Sharika, you're such a penny. You never do anything right. And it's so crazy because each time I would do that, I would just bring myself lower and lower. But talking yourself up, saying it over and over again in the mirror, make it a practice. Commit. That's what I've done. If I forget at any point and I'm lying in bed at night, I get up and I go in front of my mirror in my bathroom and I talk myself up. And I promise you, over time you'll feel the difference, even as you stand there and talk yourself up. So, talk yourself up today. Start today. I already started and it's already done amazing stuff for me. So imagine what it could do for you. Imagine if you weren't shy anymore. Who would you be? What could you do? What would you conquer? Imagine if you had confidence in yourself. Where would it take you? That's what I am exploring. So try to get to where you want to get by talking yourself up. And if you haven't done so yet, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell for future updates. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.